we are going to be going through my sneaker collection. Me personally, I'm not that much of a sneakerhead, but I do love getting a fresh new pair of sneakers. For today's video, I'm just going to be showing you my grails as well as the shoes I wear often. So I don't want to bore you and showcase some shoes which I hardly even wear anymore. And like, unlike other sneakerheads, I have actually worn all of my shoes. I don't just hold them in a little box and let them appreciate over the years. I wear all of my shoes. So we'll start my sneaker collection off by showcasing some of my grails. My first all-time grail, it is the Nike Sean Wotherspoons. Huge shout out to my girlfriend for getting these for my birthday. They're composed of a beautiful corduroy upper which I've never seen on a pair of shoes before, and they combine the Air Max 97 upper with the Air Max 1 sole, which is honestly insane. And it's also made by Sean Wotherspoon, who's a huge inspiration to me by setting up the store round 2. And these are just a perfect shoe for summer. I can't wait to rock them. Bright, vibrant colours, and they are never leaving my collection. So my next grail is the collab between Nike and Supreme with the Air Max 98 Snakeskin model. First of all, when have you ever seen Snakeskin look good on a pair of trainers? I just love the uniqueness of the shoe. It stands out so much, and it's just something so different, which is why I loved it. And surprisingly, it's actually my first and only piece from Supreme. Next up, we have the Jordan 4 Pure Moneys. Absolutely love the silhouette, and surprisingly love the Jordan 4s more than the Jordan 1s. I copped these second hand, and they're actually my first pair of Jordans, and I actually prefer them looking like slightly battered to hit the whole vintage aesthetic. And baggy pants just sit on these shoes so nicely. So next up we have the Nike Dunk Highs in the Spartan Green colorway. These were just a must cop. I've been after a pair of green shoes for a while now. It's one of my favorite colors, and when these came out they were just literally perfect. Affordable price point, and the color of green, well the shade of green is just perfect. It's like that forest, pine green, and green pretty much goes with everything. I would definitely recommend copping the shoe. So next up we have a pair of Yeezys, and they're probably my favourite Yeezy model, and it's the Yeezy 500 Blush. I know some of you might think these are outdated, but I still absolutely love them, especially in that all beige colourway, and it was the first time Yeezy kind of transitioned to that kind of dad shoe and chunkier aesthetic, and I still absolutely love these. Next up is another pair of Yeezys, and this is the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner, probably my second favourite pair of Yeezys, and this is just such a futuristic dad shoe. They are super comfy, and I just love the little colour hits from the greys, the blues, the yellow laces, the orange tints. Such a futuristic shoe and hits the whole streetwear and underground vibe. And these are definitely a must-have sneaker if you love Kanye West. So next up we have the Roundel X Nike. I don't know if I butchered that pronunciation, but Roundel X Nike can't even speak, collaboration. And these shoes are just super loud, and once again cop them for a steal. Second hand I got these for £20, which is honestly crazy. They're meant to be a 6 out of 10 condition, but as you can see from this video, they look a pretty good nick apart from the laces. And yeah, just an insane loud print and a Nike shoe. The only problem is they're actually a size too small, so they do hurt my feet a bit, but if you want to make an outfit stand out, definitely cop this shoe. So now I've gone through all of my grails and my like expensive shoes. We're now going to jump into my like everyday go-to shoes, the shoes that I wear on like a weekly rotation, that come at an affordable price point and like go with all style aesthetics. So my first go-to shoe, which I probably wear the most out of any sneaker, it is the white Air Force 1s, and I think everyone should have a pair of these in their collection. They go with all style aesthetics, they're affordable, and they're just super clean and comfy. And I actually went for ones called the swoosh pack, and the reason being is they have a Velcro detachable tick, so it allows me to match the swoosh in loads of different colours to match my outfit. So you get a yellow one, a purple one, a red one, and makes the shoe so versatile for the price point. So next up we have a pair of New Balances. New Balance have been absolutely killing it this year, and this is the 827 model. Super clean, super comfy, such an affordable price point, and I use these for fashion outfits, running, the gym, multi-use, and they priced at £40. Next we have an absolute classics, probably Adidas' most popular shoe, and that is the Adidas Superstar or the Shell Toes. I absolutely love these. These are a timeless silhouette, and I got them in the OG colourway, the white all over, with the black stripes on the side and the back. Still love these. So next up we have a controversial pair, and that is my Skechers Delight. People think these are goofy, but Ian Connor made them popular, and I absolutely love them. Super comfy, chunky, and they go with pretty much everything. Next we have another pair of Nike shoes, and these are the Flyknit Racers in the Oreo colorway. I remember these were like one of the first shoes that I really wanted, and I remember when my student loan came in, I finally copped these. Probably not as rare anymore, but I absolutely love the colorway. Super lightweight, and they're incredibly good for running, but you can also wear them for fashion outfits. So next we have a pair of Tommy jean sneakers. I actually got gifted these, but I love them. Proper old school chunky silhouette with the main Tommy Hilfiger colours. We have the white, we have the blue, we have the red. And the chunky sole goes really well with baggy shoes, and you lot know I wear a lot of Tommy, so I can complete the whole Tommy Hilfiger outfit. And finally, we're just going to move on to a few other shoes which I have, which I don't wear on a regular basis, and they're not my grails, so these are just my, let's say, other trainers. So the next pair of sneakers I actually won in a giveaway, and they're a pair of bootleg Nike Dunks, and they're from a brand called the Seki Lab, and they basically paid homage to one of the first bootleg sneakers, the non-Memphals, and they basically made them in their own red colorway instead of their original green colorway. And it's pretty cool to see because that Nike non-Memphals actually got completely banned, so it's pretty cool that I own a pair of these red ones. So next up we have a pair of vintage Nikes, and these are called the Pre-Montreals. I actually got these at a charity shop for only £8, which is a steal. And what makes these even better is I recently read Nike's book Shoe Dog, and the first ever endorsed runner was called Pre, and they named the shoe after him, and he basically wore this exact shoe in a spike form. So I have a trainer version of it, and it's going to stay in my collection forever, and hopefully it'll be worth something in the future. So these are a pair of black chunky sneakers from ASOS. They're kind of like the Balenciaga Triple S's at a much more affordable price point. I actually love these, especially because they give you like another 2 inches in height. So I'm like 6'2", and they look so good with wide leg trousers. They just sit on these shoes beautifully. And finally, we have a pair of Vegas or Vegas, however you pronounce them. And what's cool about these is these are vegan leather, so they're much like more environmentally friendly, and they're also really fashionable at the same time. I was gifted these, but they're super clean. Surprisingly, the leather is really good. And once again, it's a shoe that can go with pretty much all style aesthetics. So that was my sneaker collection video. I know it wasn't anything special, but let me know your favorite sneakers in the comment section down below. My personal favorite and my all-time favorite is the Sean Wotherspoons, but I also absolutely love my Air Forces. They're my go-to everyday shoe. And another shoe which I definitely want to get into my collection is the New Balance Aimé Leon Dior's. Those shoes are just beautiful, the chunky silhouette with the kind of cream vintage sole, as well as the orange and green New Balance Casablancas. Those shoes are just so beautiful, so definitely going to try and cop those two shoes at some point in my life. But yeah, it feels good. I'm going to be posting every single Sunday again, and then sometimes I'm going to be posting 2 videos a week, so maybe 1 midweek video. Let me know of any other videos you want to see on this channel in the comment section down below, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, which is _. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.